Hello everyone, this is Faulty and welcome to episode 35 of my Let's Play. I wanted to start off by showing you what I have accomplished. Whoa, look at that. I guess I'm just out of range here, maybe 16, 17, probably have to be 17 blocks, but I've been AFK for a while here, just watching some YouTube videos. And let's take a quick look at our F3. So we have about 45 entities standing right there. Now this is, keep in mind, this is after like probably about an hour. So it's pretty obvious that we're not that efficient right now. And we need to light up some caves. But that's one of the things I want to do today. But before I do that, I wanted to show you my little hut that I've built. Nothing special, just a new little entrance down there where I can AFK and I don't have to worry about getting killed. This is what I've done so far. I'm sorry for smacking my lips there. I noticed I do that a bit in my videos when I'm thirsty. And of course, as per usual, I forgot a drink. But I have 4 levels complete right here. And I think that's about all I'm going to go up. I don't know. I'll start going down, see how things work out. But for now, that's all we're going to do above ground. I want to go kill these mobs. So I'm just going to shush it for a minute because it's just going to be so loud. And I'll just use my stone swords here. So let's do that real quick. Switching. All right. Oh, take that. Yeah. So okay, we're getting some okay rates here. We're at level 28, so almost time to enchant another pick. And I know what some of you must be saying. Whoa, what was up with that lag? That's weird. I've been seeing some people have some lag in 1.3. I know I had some, and I think that was due to fraps, but I think we're okay here. But I know some of you are saying, hey, why are you just wasting your sword there? Well, just drop them, what is it, 22 blocks, and one hit kill them, punch them. And that's the plan. I just haven't done that yet because I haven't dug down. And this little killing area thing is only temporary as well. Oh goodness, what was I gonna say? Let me sleep here real quick. Oh, sleeping. All right. One thing I did want to say is, and I thought this was really strange how this worked out, but in my last video I said, well, you know, this is Etho's design, and let me go ahead and link you. And then I spent some time trying to find which of his single-player episodes he was building his mob spawner out of, in which he uses snow. And interestingly enough, I found it, I posted it with the video. And then I went to watch some YouTube videos, and in the meantime, he had just made a tutorial for his what he's calling what is it? His practical mob spawner, and it's basically how to build this block by block. So I thought that was kind of odd, weird silliness. So because of that, I'm going to go ahead and I will link that new tutorial to this video in case you had any questions about this one. Let's get those away. Ooh, another thing I wanted to show you, and let's see if it'll work. I was in here collecting eggs, and let me step away and tell you. One of the new glitches in the game is, and I don't know if it's a glitch or it's meant to be, but if you're standing with water and it's pushing you into a wall, you'll take damage. Well, I was in here collecting eggs and the chickens were pushing me into the wall and I was taking damage. So I wonder if I can recreate that. Let's see what happens. Oh, nothing yet. It was this corner here. Maybe if I have some... let's try this. Lame! I swear to God it happened. I was standing there and I just got... it started to kick my butt. Oh, don't you hate when you do something off camera and then you say, well, I'll recreate it on camera. It doesn't work. So now I just look like a liar. So, other than that, I know we have things on the list to do. I know I was saying I want to go to find a village. And I'll do that soon. And somebody has suggested I create a spider spawner, and so I need to do some research on that, because I thought those were kind of broken for the time being based on how spiders tracked now. And see this this chunk loading stuff? I was watching a BOO video and he started and stopped fraps, and so I might try that when we go exploring next, because I remember I was like right up against something when we were exploring that way and I couldn't get it to load, and he started and stopped fraps and it seemed to load. So that may be something that the game has a tough time doing in conjunction with fraps while it starts. So but before we go looking for a village, and I want to go, whoopsies, if you look to the top left corner, which would be northwest, that's where I want to head, or southeast, because we have all that land. We're kind of on this like peninsula here. But before I do that, I want to go light up some of these caves, go through that ravine, maybe go through the brain fart, mine shaft, abandoned mine shaft down there a little bit more, and do some of that before we head on out, so we can increase our spawn rates over here. Let's go take a quick look at how much has spawned in the meantime. And Etho gives some really good numbers on his tutorial to give you a better idea of why things spawn the way they do, and maybe why. See, I got nothing while I was hanging out over here. But just to reiterate, so no mobs can spawn within a 24 block radius around your person, and that's in a spherical shape, so not just this way but also up and down too, so a sphere around me. So you don't want to be standing right next to this thing, because then a couple of the levels in here won't be able to spawn mobs because you'll be there. So you want to stand kind of far away. Another problem, and this kind of sucks, and it didn't happen before 1.0 I believe, but mobs would spawn in a 128 block radius of where you are. And based on how far away from you they are, the more likely they are to despawn. And at this point, they will instantly despawn if a mob is 128 blocks away. So if you're within this radius and then you move out of that radius, a mob that's like 128 blocks away that becomes 130 blocks away instantly will despawn. But right now, any mobs that are 32 blocks away from your person will... oh, what's the word I'm looking for? They'll freeze, kind of. They'll walk for a few seconds and then they'll freeze because it reduces game lag. And they also have a chance to despawn too. So you kind of have a butter zone, you know, but you don't want to stand more than 128 blocks away, but you want it to be in an area where you're kind of running around. Like, this is going to be my house, so mobs will be spawning over here all the time, hopefully. That's the idea. And then once we get a different XP system set up, I'd like to just instantly kill these guys and use them for their drops. and potentially use a system that, what is it, JL2579, I probably butchered that, uses, and I'll explain that later, but it uses ice and unloaded chunks to store massive amounts of items. Hopefully I explained that. If not, definitely check out Etho's video. He's much better at explaining that than I am. But what I want to do now is do a little exciting caving and stuff. So I will be back with you when I am geared up and ready to go, and we will have some fun. See you then. Okay, you just saw that. So before we go caving, I decided I wanted to level up to 30 and enchant a new pick. I don't know why. I should probably get like a sword or something, but maybe we'll do that on the next one. I just want that damn fortune. Anyways, I had to log out for a second, and when I logged back in, I was staring down this hallway, and a creeper, of course it had to be a creeper, glitched through the block that all those mobs are standing on. And so I panicked, ran back here, and put a block down. So now I have got to, and it's possible, I re-logged out after I placed this block. It's the next day actually, and it's entirely possible another mob has since glitched through again when I re-logged in. So the goal now. Oh, what happened? Did you forget about me? Creeper. Now I'm just scared. Now what's going on? Do I dare do this? Where's that creeper at? Alright, I'm gonna place a block. You would love to see me right now. I am you know, you see those people who play video games, and like my best example is people who play racing games, and when they're you know, like you're turning on your controller, they'll actually turn the controller with their hands like they're actually driving a car. And you're like, well, that's not really helping. I'm doing that thing where it's like you're trying to see around a corner in a game, so I'm actually leaning to the side in my chair here, trying to see around. Okay, so he like... Okay, I hate you, you stupid creeper! And just because I don't want you to blow my shizzle up, I'm going to shoot you in the face. What a jerk, man. And there's somebody out here. Probably a zombie. And because I hate you, zombie, and you'll probably break down my door, you can suck on that for the time being. Nobody else glitched through? Alright, gonna do this again real quick. And, shut up. I will, I'll be back with you in just a second. Okay, we're back, and we have a creeper sneak up on us. No, don't! Damn this stupid stone sword. Crapper. This just goes to show why your base should not be on the top of a mountain in the outside. In the wilderness. I need to get to building my base already. It's just annoying. I mean, I guess I could light it up more. And I think he jumped on my crop. Nope, he did good. He did good. He didn't jump on it, but... Did I hear another one? But it's hard to light up these hills. Punks. Yeah, well... 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ah, we just made it. Sweet. Okay. And I need to get some cows up here because I'm running out of food. These chickens just aren't doing it for me. Ah, screw you and your eggs. Okay, so as you can see, we're at level 30. We shall grab our diamonds. Oh God, it's gonna happen again. I just know it. Where'd I get seeds from? It's odd. At least we're getting a decent amount of arrows now. That makes me happy. That makes me happy. Oh, we got another bow. Cool. Sweet, we can enchant that at some point. Alright. I mean, if we don't get it on this one, then it's just... You know, I'd said a long time ago, I'll try and get it on a... an iron pick because I'm just wasting diamonds continually trying to get this fortune pick. And that's what we might have to do in the future here because we can't waste all our diamonds on picks. I mean, it's nice, but at some point I've got to make a diamond sword. Like, I haven't used any diamond tools yet that you guys have seen. Only a little bit of that efficiency, yeah, this one, or Unbreaking 2 to do some strip mining, and it's time to get some nice stuff going, namely a good sword. And I'm gonna stick with iron armor because I think it makes the game more fun. Because diamond I still think is overpowered. And I was watching some LPs like I always do, and even playing mine. And as much as Dinnerbone said that creepers are like powered up now and can kick your butt, I'm still not seeing it. Like, I still really wish they could kick your butt. If you're wearing full iron armor and, you know, like where I was, he's here and blows up here, you're not going to take any damage. It's only if, like, they land and sit entirely on your face that you might die. You might potentially die. So I really think they need to buff them some more. I'd be all for it. And I'm actually really excited for, you know, Dinnerbone's been showing some Twitter pictures with zombies with armor and little zombies and all that kind of cool stuff. I hope that means they're buffed as well. Not so much that, like, they'll show you that the armor they're dropping, but they're harder now. And I hope they hit harder too. It just it adds to the game. It makes it a little bit more fun, you know. It sucks when you die, but it still makes it more fun. So that's my request. Oh, should we go with the first one? Oh, I don't know. I'm just so scared. Sorry, I'm yawning. Alright, we're going with that one. Yes! Oh! Sorry. Sorry if I yelled in your ear. I'm so happy. Fortune 3, efficiency 4. Oh my god, I'm gonna tear through some stuff. I really wish it had some unbreaking on it, but I am not complaining. Finally. Finally, yes. Alright. I can't tell you how happy I am, guys. Okay, well, I'm gonna gear up now, and I will be back, and I'll meet you in the caves. Ooh. Okay, well, I spoke too soon. I went and I looked back at the footage we have for this video so far, and we're up at 20 minutes. So we're kind of on the tail end of our episode, and now I know I lied and I said we're gonna go caving, but we're gonna save that for the next episode, and here's why. We just made this pick. Hello, and how long have we been waiting to go mine those diamonds? That's what we're gonna do. Okay, to end this episode as our celebratory episode that it has turned into, we're gonna mine those diamonds, all those diamonds down there, and see see what we can get. So yeah, let's go do that. I did enchant a bow with like level 2 or something, got power 1, and then I was like, why are we going to fight? Why are we fighting when we can be collecting precious jewels? So to end it off, let's go do that. Whoa. Watch me die right there. That'd actually be okay because all my levels are gone. So that's where we'll be going next, most likely. Let's see here. And you know, I was thinking about doing a kind of like a diamond counter thing, but I want to show, meaning like I wanted to mine all the diamonds and then have people guess how many there were or how many we mined up, and then maybe give out a prize or something like that. But I want some instant gratification, and I'm sure you all want some as well. So I won't kill you with the waiting. What was this? Is this where? This must have been where a diamond was. I think maybe like there were the 4 diamonds or something we collected. Yeah, so let's just do it. Let's just get our diamonds. It's time. I'm gonna throw out a guess right now, and I don't remember how many little piles of these, but I'm gonna say we're gonna get around 40 diamonds or so, and I'm gonna be super happy with that. Yay, fortune! And now my goal will probably, I know I said I'm gonna go ahead and get some, you know, nice shovels and swords and stuff, but I also want to get a silk touch pick. That would be nice. Silk touch is nice for when you're caving, especially with things like coal and diamonds. Not so much with diamonds, I guess, but coal and redstone and lapis. You can get the blocks, and what that allows you to do, that wasn't very nice, is save some inventory space. And then later on you can, and I'm sure a lot of you have seen this, you can lay the blocks out and collect them all with your fortune pick. So it'd be nice to have some silk touch. Plus we want to be able to get our glass back, we want to get some ice and all that good stuff, but all in due time. As you can see, I haven't been down here in a while because I don't know where any of my diamonds are. Oh, and you know what? Another thing I said I was going to do in the last episode that I haven't done is kind of give a little bit of praise to some of my subscribers that have really made a difference on my channel in terms of leaving me feedback and comments, and just all around giving me positive feedback that allows me to, not allows me, but makes me want to continue doing what I'm doing. So I'm going to read some names off right now. Let's see. Obviously, one of the people who helped me out the most to start off with and continues to motivate me is Mukaki. He's awesome. Check out his LP if you haven't already. Another person who has been with me for a while now and given me great support. Oh, Jesus Christ! What was that? What the hell? My heart just skipped a beat. I have no clue what just happened there. It was like I fell through the block or something. I was so afraid I was going to lose all my precious diamonds. Oh my god. And right in the middle of thanking somebody too. Okay, let's be a little bit more careful. 1.3 is turning out to be pretty glitchy. I tried to show you the chicken glitch. That didn't work, but it's happening. It's being odd, but I'm confident they'll fix it. Anyways, back to thanking people. the next person I was going to thank is a fellow who's been actively commenting and hanging around on my videos. A guy named his name is Sharpie660, and he has actually started his own LP. He's about, I think he's 3 episodes in, but his LP channel. Uh-oh, I'm gonna do it wrong. I don't remember. Whoa, listen to that. Maybe there is a spawner. We'll have to go look. Gosh, I can't remember his LP channel. It's like Pipes. He plays the bagpipes or something. Maybe I wasn't supposed to say that, but it's like Pipes Guy LP or Pipes something LP. I'll put a link in the description for his channel. And then another person who I've started watching and who has been active on my channel and my stuff is a very nice person named Mavis. And you should definitely check out her new LP, and I will link her in the description. Her full YouTube name is Mavis9308, and if you've watched Mukaki's channel and watched his Legendary series, you might recognize the name because she is part of his Legendary series and she has started her own LP now. So definitely check her out. And the last one I want to thank right now, and I'm so sorry if I forget anybody and you feel like you deserve some recognition and I haven't given it to you. I don't have the best memory, but I will get around to it. I love you all. But the last person I want to thank is a fellow, and I'm going to butcher this name, but it's like Caster RX SWE. And when I look at that, I think Caster, and then RX usually means prescription here in the States, and then SWE makes me think of Sweden. So I don't know what your name is, but he's been giving me some nice feedback. He hasn't hesitated to be a bit critical of how many episodes I've been putting out and how it's a little bit tough to keep up, and I realize that. And the reason I've done it so far is because of the school thing, because I'm starting soon. I wanted to have a decent amount of content up just in case I wasn't able to put that much up, or I'm not able to put that much up during school. I wanted people to have something to watch. So I'm sorry if I've been, overloading your subscription boxes, but that's the reason why. And I think now we've officially, at least until school starts, we've officially moved on to one episode every other day. I don't think I need to do the one a day. It's getting harder and harder for me. So one episode every other day, and then we'll see where we can go from there. But we're almost done mining everything. Thanks again to all of my wonderful subscribers, especially the ones I named, and also those I haven't named. Thank you all for your support so far. I've had a blast, and I will continue having a blast in the future. Oh yeah, here we go. Nice little chunk here. Bada bing, bada boom. Ooh, look at all these. They're so wonderful. Make sure we're lit up here. And I can't remember if we have one more chunk down in that other hallway. Let's see here. I heard you, Skelly. I heard you. I know we knocked out like one of these, or did we knock out all of them? I cannot remember. Yep, this is it. Alright, well, we've gone way past our normal time, but that's okay. Sorry it turned into more of like a talky episode than a doey episode, but we got our diamonds, we got our fortune. I would call today successful. The mob spawner's working, kinda. And next time we're going to have a bit more action. We're heading back into the mine shaft and maybe back into that ravine if we have some time. And we're gonna light up some caves, and probably after that go find a village. So many things to do. Leave your comments on what you'd like to see next if you have anything in particular. If not, I'll make something up. But thank you to all my subscribers and everybody. Thanks for your support. It's been a fun journey so far over the last month, and I plan on continuing it for some time to come. So I will see you guys on the next one. Take care. Okay, I'm just kidding. I bet you thought, well, how many diamonds did you get? Let's take a look and let the music carry us out. See you guys later.